Okay, anyway, ano lang to. In other words, reorientation is just like our checkpoint again for the next school year. So now here, share. Okay. Okay, so here, guys, this is what you are up against this school year. Of course, the online portfolio. And here's the other. It's possible, it's highly, highly possible that there will already be a, what's this? Ang hirap ng mouse. Ang hirap ng mouse. Naiinit ako ng mouse pad. There will already be a, what's this? An exam. I mean, pen and paper, the written exam. Okay? So, highly. We don't know if, we actually don't know if, wala yung ano ko. We don't know if first okay, okay. So, Mami Les, ikaw na mag-admit ikaw na lang. Hindi ko na papansinin yung mga kadarating lang. Okay, so we don't know if papayagan pa rin ni, what's this, ni DepEd ang portfolio only. Okay, because we have learners pa nga, mga iba indigent, who are out of the country and are enrolled now this school year. The problem is we're still all waiting for DepEd to tell us if there will still be an option for portfolio only completion or exam, A&E exam, or an online A&E exam. So hindi pa natin alam. But the best way to deal with this is to be prepared. Okay, that's the best way, to be prepared. That's what we always do in ALS. That's how we anticipate the moves of DepEd, by like starting always earlier. Kasi we know naman the basics of how to do ALS. But yung mga changes sa ALS 2.0, especially, don't be dismayed because ALS 2.0 only was penned. It was penned, authored, meaning only 2017. And they started farming this out only 2018 to 2019. Farming it out, meaning hindi pa it's like a slow rollout. Hindi pa talaga na-implement. It was only in 2019 that they finally implemented the higher quality na ALS, which they call ALS 2.0. Kaya yung 2019, yung batch 2019 was really very challenged because for the first time, tinaasan nila yung requirements sa portfolio. And not only that, na pandemic tayo. Kaya yun ang affected. So now I see the advantage of the pandemic because finally nakita ng ALS ang importance ng portfolio. Otherwise, before, they did not take portfolios seriously. Okay, but worldwide, in all alternative learning systems, even in the higher, yung expensive curriculum, they already take portfolio seriously. So, for the exam, we will need to have a lot of review via the, well, we're about to finish already. We created this mini FLTs from questions from the modules. We based it all from the modules. And there are new modules that came in from USAID and another group. Okay, so my new modules. So yon. Okay, now, what do we need to do now? Before you were with DepEd Makati, we were with DepEd Makati. DepEd Makati lent us their domain or their Google Workspace account because as most of you know, especially those who were with us since 2019, 2020, we used to use Workplace. workplace by Facebook or Facebook Workplace, no? But yun na nga, it so happened that they started what's this, charging. So lahat kaming, but we were with them since 2017. But they informed us properly naman that they need to charge already. And if we were a nonprofit, they will help us get an account. So they told us the steps on how to do it. We were able to do it. So it took us that whole school year without a forum platform. So we accepted the help of DepEd Makati to allow us to use Google Workspace. But that's why you notice we were using Facebook. But now no more. We're going to Facebook, FB Workplace or Workplace, and Google Workspace. We're using that. Okay, so Google, now please try to understand. Google Workspace actually takes care of our identity protocol. Okay, so meaning if I, diba, you filled up you filled up your forms, etc., right? Your application forms. All that goes to Google Workspace first. Okay, remember that. That is our identity and security protocol. Google takes care of that. But our collaboration platform will be Workplace by Facebook because it's so similar. It is similar like Facebook because Facebook made it, right? So, and it's easier to really collaborate in Workplace. Okay, so now how do we go about it? Before I let you enter Google Workspace and before you enter Workplace, we have to do a couple of things. Number one, please take note of this. Itong mga folder nyo. Isa-isang ko kayo yan. You have to download your ALS submissions folders that you had here. So let's see. Abu is here, Riley. I hope you can see your names. I'm gonna scroll to it slowly because ganito, if you don't have yet a DepEd Makati folder here in this screen that I'm showing you, that means you never shared it with me. Or you never had one from the start. Okay? So let me scroll. So ayan si Abu, pag yan nakashare sa akin. Arsigal, completer na yan. Aspelin, completer before, pero JH na siya. Dati completer na siya ng ELC. So may dalawa na siya. Ito, please lang, ito lang ha, please study. What you need to share with me is your root folder. Meaning you create one folder, right? Andyan yung name nyo, yung folder na yan i-share nyo. Do not share the individual folders inside it. Kasi kita mo nangyayari, no? Ganyan. But okay lang naman, now organize naman yun ni Teacher Liza sa mga shortcut drives ko. Okay, so just a tip lang when sharing your folder. Okay, so ito, Ballesta is here. Ayan, tingnan nyo. Look slowly. Look at the list if you are here. Halo yan Okay, mga meron din ibang ibang learners from the foundation. Ayan, sina Kayanong. Okay. Diyan. Kailangan magtanggalin dito dyan. De La Cruz, Eliazar, Española is here. Okay. Filona, yes, they're here. The three, you have your submission folders. Okay. The Dia is the Dia still gonna be here? Parang wala na ata si Si Nala. Nala, are you here? Walang kung magko-continue, okay? Garcia, Phoebe Star, hindi na magko-continue to. Okay, never mind. Gonzalez, itong mga to. Are you here? Gilbert? Jishaya, are you here? Oh my God. Tayo. Reese, are you here, Reese? Hello? Wala. Naku, Diyos ko. Okay, Kalisog. Jed? Is Jed here? Kalisog? Jed, are you here? Wala rin. Kasi look ha. The format is last name, first name, dash, level, dash, MyHill all submissions. Dapat ganyan. See? So, kamukha nito. Mali na yung format. Please check. Okay? Please check. Dapat last name, full first name, dash, walang level. See? Dash, level, dash, MyHill all submissions. Okay? Please check. Okay, Hoxam here. Laviano. Makam. Andito ba yung si Christine? Si Kirsten? Makam, are you here?
Yes, po.
Ayan. Okay, so andito na siya. Of course, the Macapases are here. Jeremy, computer na yan. Graduate na yan. Manalo. Are you here, Manalos? Adam and Nico, are you here? La? Okay, so Adam and Nico, pa-check lang because this is being recorded. Yung level ha, iba na dapat. Okay, Richen, graduate na yan. Mercado, Cristo is here. Mercado, Cristo. Hello, kita nyo. Ba't ang daming ibig sabihin wala pa kayong folder? Tingnan natin ha, kinakabahan tuloy ako. Moika, ay sorry, hindi. Hindi pala, hindi nag-continue yan. Itong mga to. Yan, ako, gave us a problem. That learner, never mind. Nakainis. The LIS. Okay, Morales, ay hindi pala yan. Sa kapila yan. Orbita, yan. Si Chloe, you here? Hello? Wala. I cannot check the names na eh. Okay,
Sir, teacher, baka absent po si Chloe ulit.
Oo nga. Ulit. Ay nako, pakibalitaan nyo na lang siya. Okay, si si Kiara, ano yan, computer na yan. Si Harvey, computer. Yan. Rihanna! Rihanna, are you here? Game na tayo, Rihanna. Hello, Rihanna. I saw your name a while ago. Ayan, Rihanna. Rihanna, game na ha? Rihanna? Oo, complete na tayo ha, this year ha. Sige, kayang-kaya mo yan, Rihanna. Okay, next is Sena, tapos na yan. Kihano. Ito, si Rian. Rian, are you here? Rian Kyle? Dami ata nagpa-complete. Wala pa? Stephanie Rebueno, are you here? Okay. Recaldes, are you here? Both Recaldes? Hello? Ayan, Mateo is here. Okay.
Both of us po here.
Okay, good, good. Completers na kayo, di ba? Tama ba?
Hindi
Sino
pa
ang
po.
ano? Hindi pa? Ano bang, ilang taon ka na ba, Mateo?
15 po.
Oh, kailan ka magsi-16?
Next year po.
What month? What month?
Okay.
Ha? What's your birthday?
May po.
Oh, kaya yan. Pwede ka na Guys, ganito. If you are 12 years old by approximately by June, you can complete for elementary. If you are 16 by June, you can complete for junior high. But again, I said, we're not forcing you. Okay, we're not forcing you. So if you want to take your time, it's okay then. Pero yun lang ang, I just want to remind you in case you decide. Okay? Sige. Rubea, yung tatlong Rubea, lagi kong nakikita tong nag-register, pero hindi ko malimit nakikita sa Zoom. Any of the Rubeas here? Jair, ayan. Jaira, one question. Anong question mo? Sandali, mamaya na yung question. Isa-isa ko lang to para lang, for your sake then, so you can see if you have a folder or not. And para recorded siya. Baka sabihin nyo okay yan. Patapos na yan. Ay, wala na. Is talaga ang, ayan, pinaka-last is graduate ng mga yan. Yang is here. Villarosa, Villamor. Okay? So you saw all the folders. So if your folder isn't here, that means you never shared it with Teacher Liza or you never made one because you were not active, which is okay. Okay? What will happen if my birthday is in July? Ganito. Ang hirap, no? We're gambling. Okay, there's a question here. What if nga your birthday is like a month after June, diba? So sayang naman. The only way to answer that is when I encode you in the LIS. When I encode you in the LIS Learner Information System, which is the database of, of DepEd. Once I encode you and then matatapos na yung school year, no? I need to already tag if you are completer or not. When I encode you there and then I tag you as completer, let's say by May, I can see that you can complete. I will change your status to completer or completed. Lalabas yung notice doon if you can complete or not. The machine itself will tell me if you can complete based also on your age. See, so that's the only way for us to find out. Oo, lalabas kasi dun so I'm sorry because it's a nationwide system and there is a clear protocol and rule about the age. So it really depends on when they will shut down the LIS. So pag shut-down nila yon, I mean, hindi naman shut-down, may cut-off yun. So, yun. I know it's sad, lahat akong magagawa, pero that's the only rule that we have to at least follow in us. Yung age, yung age requirement. I don't know, in the future we'll take it out. So, okay. So now you saw your folders. What you need to do, please, guys, okay. Let's say ito, is Patrick here? Si tsaka yung kapatid ni Patrick, andito ba? Andito? Wala. Okay,
Teacher, nandito
so
si Patrick po.
Ayan. Hello, Patrick. How are you? Oh, malapit na competition ni Patrick, November, right? So, all the luck to you. All the luck. We will pray for you, okay? But please also do this on the side, okay? Okay, so you need to right-click and download the whole folder to your, of course, your computer or laptop. Okay, you have to download it. After you do that, why should you do that? Because you will upload the whole folder in your Google Workspace account. Okay, now, the Google Workspace account, is it in the same? No, it's not. Okay, the Google Workspace account, just to give you an idea of what you will expect. Ano ba yan? Okay, so where are you? Ayan. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here. Tayo. Ay, yan. Bakit yan? Bakit yan ang lumabas? Hello? Firefox. Okay, so in your Google Workspace account, once you get to log in, no, you will, number one, you will get your login details in your personal Gmail account. Remember that, di ba? When you signed up, you keyed in your personal Gmail account, correct? So in that personal Gmail, that's where you're gonna see this one. Sorry. Yan. That's where you're gonna see the link to activate your Google Workspace account. Once you've activated it, this is what you will see once you added. Di ba when you add Google accounts, you do it here, di ba? Daming accounts, ano? You do it here, di ba? Ito, the link will automatically make you add it. You just go through the steps, the instruction. It's simple. Then from here, ang makikita mo, dalawang icon na. That's how you will know that, di ba din sa DepEd Makati logo, remember? Tapos ito yung profile account nyo. Ganon din sa MyHill kasi workspace na to. So makikita nyo may MyHill logo na dyan. So that's how you will know that you are using a workspace account. Okay, what's the difference between workspace and the regular Gmail account? Can somebody tell me? Does somebody know what's the difference between the two? Anyone? Any geek out there? None? Wow, gustong mag-chat dyan. O sige, difference between the two, of course, your, what's this? Your Gmail. Oh my God. Your Gmail account is the free account. Okay, Workspace, it's free also, but it can be used for free, but there are other features that will be withheld because, of course, they want to sell you an account in Workspace. Okay, now in our case, we don't pay for it. It's free. We were given a free Workspace account because we're a nonprofit and Teacher Liza had to apply for it. Yeah, fight tooth and nail for it anyway. Okay, so buti na lang may parents who volunteered to help register MyHill as a nonprofit. So we were able to get. So ganon ang Workspace dun sa Google. Sa Google, it's a free community. Anything goes. That's what happens there. Mas secure ang Workspace. Okay? So now, once you have that, okay, the next is you will receive naman an invite to Workplace. Ganyan ang itsura. Ay, bookmark. Ano ba yan? Hindi ata. Ayun. Yan. Makikita nyo yan. Workplace. Yung invite na yan. Lalabas yan. Once na-confirm ko na yon, papasok yan. All you need to do is join your team. And then, tuloy na yon. Whatever, in other words, what you use to sign in or log into Workplace is your Google Workspace account. Naka-integrate na siya. You get it? So this is how we will know that it's secure and how Teacher Liza will know that you are the person who is coming in kasi talagang may levels of security siya. Okay? Clear? Question? May question doon? Wala naman? I'm sure kayong mga Gen Zers and mga madali sa inyong sumunod dun sa email instructions. Now, here is what we need to do. I want a sample here kasi I want somebody to sample their laptop. Who among you is in your laptop right now? Who among you? Who's this? Julia? Okay, Julia. I'm gonna allow the share screen because this is what we need to do. Very important. That's why Teacher Liza is not letting you in Workspace first because this is gonna be a problem if we don't have this cleaned up. Sige, Julia, can you share your screen now?
Alin po, teacher, na email ang gagamitin po yung...
Sorry, your personal Gmail account, not the DepEd Makati. The personal Gmail account that you use when you registered. with MyHill.
Saglit lang po.
Sige.
Isasaksak ko lang yung laptop ko po. It's about to die.
Ano?
Isasaksak ko lang po yung laptop ko.
Okay, okay.
Sorry
Sige.
po. Got it. Okay na po.
Outside. Okay. Okay lang, Patrick. Okay, sige. So let's see. Okay, so we are looking at Julia's. Sige, open your Gmail, your personal Gmail account, ha?
Opo.
Sige. Open. Yeah. Guys, listen to this, please, please. Oh, even the parents, nga pala, parents, especially, because papasok din po kayo, magkakaroon din po kayo ng account sa workspace at sa workplace. Actually, we were asking DepEd if we should. Ang patakaran or ang policy usually ng mga schools, whether formal or ALS, hindi dapat kasama ang parents. Okay? Hindi talaga. Even in any private school, na alam ko walang account ang parents eh. Tama, di ba? Kasi yung anak ko sa senior high, meron sila, pero hindi binigyan ng account ang parents. Puro learners lang, puro estudyante. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pero I think there are some schools na pag close, they need the parents. Ito yon. There's a school na they don't do Montessori. I forgot the name of their curriculum. They are para silang ALS na they need collaboration always between teacher, student, and parent. Parang tayo. They do it. They give the parents account. So I am patterning after that. So isasama natin ang parents. Okay, now. So this is, can you point to your profile pic, Julia? Point to your profile pic there, upper left. Okay, so that is your Gmail account. Julia, is that the one you used for registration?
Yes po. For
MyHill
signing. Yes.
application. That's the one you used, ha?
No po.
Huh? Okay, sige.
Yes po.
Now, okay, click on it. Click on your profile pic. And then click on manage your Google account. Sino si Provident Fund? Who is Provident Fund? Okay, very good. Okay, click on security on the left. On the left column, security. On the word security there. Ayan, very good si Julia. Do you see that green shield? Can you circle it, Julia, the green shield? All of you, sino ba si Provident Fund? Sino po kayo? Ito ba si ano? Sorry kasi baka. Okay, si Filona. Okay, Daddy Filona. Okay, there. The green shield, guys. Your security status or status should have a green shield. This means that you are clear. Now, the next thing you should do is this. Can you scroll down a bit, Julia? Scroll down. Trust me, yung mga parents nyo, baka hindi green yung shield. Up. Yan, sige. Slowly lang, slowly. Sige, scroll down. Ayan, okay. We can see here, may sign in sa Vivo. Scroll down pa. Yan. Scroll down. Yan, ito. Here, there. Signing into Google. This is the next thing that you need to set up. Besides the green shield, I'll tell you na lang what happens first. Use your phone to sign in. You have to do that and you have to activate the two-step verification. You have to have that on, both of them. Okay, so, sorry, pero hahanapin ng workspace yan. It needs us to have at least 2 ways of verifying ourselves. So this is very important. I'm already telling you this has to be set up. Okay, now, take note. Sige, thank you, Julia. Thank you, Julia. Stop share. Sino pa sa inyo ang naka-laptop now? Who is brave enough to show their security status for their Google account? Ayaw. Kasi, okay, the other color of the shield is yellow. There's a yellow shield. That means, you know naman pag yellow, di ba? It's like, oops, there's something wrong. We need to secure your account first. Ganon. Pero kapag red yan, oh my God. Ayan, Hannah will share her screen. Sige, go ahead, Hannah. Kapag red, oh my God. Lagot. Hindi talaga pwede yun. O sige, pa-share screen, Hannah. Ayan, okay. So, her personal Google there. That's your personal, okay. Sige, point to your profile pic. Let's check your, yeah, let's check and then click, and then manage your Google accounts. We'll go to your setting there. Manage your Google account. Ayun, no? See that? Yellow. Click on security so you get to the security talaga. The security page. You can either click on that or you can click protect your account. See, when this yellow appears, you do this already. So let's go through it, Hannah. Let's protect your account right away. Sige, protect your account. Guys, you have to do this before you even see. Ayan. Safe browsing. Listen, unahin natin yung safe browsing, Hannah. Kindly turn that on. Click on it lang. Yan. Guys, continue. Please activate this in your Google account. Safe browsing, okay? Next, the devices. Sige, click on it. Let's just see if you know the devices. Okay, these are things you need to know that happens behind Google. That's why our accounts are always hacked, etc. Okay, here. So, are you familiar with this device? It's 96 days siya inactive. Kung 96 days na inactive, that means it hasn't been used. I would suggest remove it. Don't worry, hindi naman mawawala yung ginagamit mo ngayon. So, okay na yan, green na yan. Let's go now to the two-step. See, the two-step verification is very important. Talagang ipapaset up ni Google yan. Let's go through it, Hannah, so that everybody can see. Yan, sige, set up. Wait, you have a phone, right?
Yes,
You have a phone? Oh, sige. Okay, sige, key in your password, your personal password. Let's go through the two-step. Okay, everybody, this is security status 101 for your Google accounts. You will have to keep doing this. You saw the browser of Teacher Liza, and dami kong Google accounts, right? Oh, I do it for all of them. Okay, so wait. Choose is this your phone, the Galaxy A10?
Yes.
That's your phone? Okay, so click that. Click that. Okay, so that you're telling Google that that's your phone. Sige, done. Okay na yan. Okay, so let's go down now. So, naka-on na siya. Okay, huwag mo to turn off. Okay, so scroll down nga lang. I just want to check below. Ayun na siya. See, so nandyan na siya. Now, question, is that your number? Is that correct, the number there? You have to make sure, Is that your number?
I think it's outdated na po.
Okay, so we have to, yes, that's the thing. Pero the phone type is correct. It's a Galaxy A10, right? Sige, so key in the password. If you have old numbers, you better take them out. Sige, password mo, Iha. Every time you change an item or a data or information in your security, Google will keep asking you for your password for safety. So, yes, you just keep typing it in.
Oh.
Ala. Caps lock. It's useful to use notepad. So you can just copy paste. I used to have those. So yeah, is that yours? No, that's not yours.
That's my old number.
So you don't use that anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay, so delete it there. Delete mo lang yan. Trash can. And then, sige, remove. And then we will add. There, add phone number. So now, see? So, alam niya, wala ka talagang two-step. Wala kang active na number. Very important po. Sige. Okay. So we know the next. Yeah. Okay, there. Then you're gonna be receiving, there you go. Look at your phone. You should be receiving a Google code. Now, here, lately, Google hasn't answered, but lately, yung mga Google codes na dumadating, yung walang, kasi usually letter G dash, di ba? Ito, hindi kailangan ng letter G eh. Pag sa email, may letter G. So, sometimes it comes in, is she still there, Hannah? She's still, okay. Sometimes it will come in via a number. It's a mobile number, but it's not, it doesn't introduce itself as Google. It's kind of fishy, but they said, no, it's okay. As long as you know that Google is asking now for your code, then might as well just give it. May pumasok ba, Hannah, sa phone mo?
Yes po.
You
Pero
have
it
to
doesn't
check.
identify as Google or anything.
Yes, yes, that's the thing. But sabi nga nila, if it went in, that means it's still there. There's just a white paper that came out because Google is kind of, how do you say this? They're growing too fast. So kulang na sila ng mga phone carriers. Hindi pa nila. So anyway, type your code there. Type the code that came in. Okay. Okay, has been added. So correct na yung number mo. Okay, wala na yan. Hindi na yan. Go back now. Arrow to the left. There. Let's now see your security status. Okay, go back again. Arrow left. There. Oh, there. Yay! Green na siya. Okay, guys. So, assignment niyo po yan. You have to do this before I even, kasi andyan na eh. I was able to finally automate some parts in the application. So I already have the spreadsheet. All I need to do is bulk upload your names to Google Workspace. But if I do that and your green shields are not yet up, oh my God, that's gonna be really a nightmare for me. Mommy Leslie, Mommy says, Mommy Zai. Okay, just to introduce to you, si Mommy Leslie, Mommy says, and Mommy Zai are the ones who volunteered to help with customer service. No, ito na yun. Kasi there will be problems. So wala tayong customer help. Hindi naman pwedeng ako lahat yon. So they can delete your account, they can change your password, they can force reset, by the way, not delete, they can force reset, etc. Basta they can help me with that. So I'll be introducing them naman sa what's it, a post, so you'll know who to run to for account problems. So any question about that? The green shield, green lantern. Yellow shield. Okay, so Mark, it's a yellow shield. You will need to do what we just did. You have to find out what's wrong. Okay, now, here, very important. Can somebody, sige, Mark, you want to share your screen. So, last ka na ha, kasi meron ako ipapakita sa inyo na pwede nyo rin gawin for extra security. Sige, go ahead, share, Mark F. Frame. Tell your parents also about this. If they're not here, how to secure your Google account. Okay, so many things are happening in the back end. Ayan, yellow. Okay. Sige, scroll down nga. Anyway, you can just click on protect your account. Wala ka pa bang phone dyan? Scroll down ka nga. O, wala pa, see? O, sige. So, go na, dun muna sa protect your account. Sa taas muna, sa taas. Up there. Sige, baka it will ask you something else. Sige, go ahead. Sige, click on that. There. Then I'll show you. Kasi ganito guys, once you're into, ayan, so wala kang, yan, this one also, nakita nyo, bawat tao, every person has a different situation and experience. Now you know why the call center industry has been invented. Because talagang iba-iba. As you can see here, scroll down a bit, Mark F. Frame, Mark, scroll down. Yan, see? Yung kanya iba. recovery email ang kulang niya. See? So you will have to add this. You have to add the recovery email and your phone number. Sige, go through it. Go through it. Do you have a spare email, Mark? It should be a working email because it will send a security code again, a verification code.
Only
Do you
that.
have a do you have another email? It can be the email of your mother or whoever, as long as they can access it now to give you the security code. Okay, but anyway, don't worry, you can do this next time, but you have to do this, okay? Now, can you
Okay.
go back? Okay, can you go back? Because I need to show you something. Go back. Scroll up, and then scroll up, and then this one. Okay, sige, scroll down. There is a tool here that is very, very useful. Sige, scroll down pa, scroll down. And then you do that, Mark, ha? Yung two-step and your phone, you do that next time, ha? The way that Ate Hannah did. The way that she did it a while ago. So yeah, scroll down. Okay, nasa na siya? Scroll down pa, scroll down. Ay, wala sa'yo. Bakit wala sa'yo? Bakit wala? I know what. Kaya siguro wala pa sa'yo. Kasi wala ka pang phone eh. Wala ka pang phone. Sige. Okay na. Ako na lang magpapakita. Sige. Thank you, Mark. Okay, let me show you here. One thing that is really, really very helpful if you want to double secure your accounts also is, I'm sure some of you are already using it. Are you? You've heard it, the Google Authenticator app. You know, who has heard of it and who is using it?
Me po, I use it for my Discord accounts po kasi I got hacked once.
Yes, ang Discord sobrang hacking dyan, okay? Google Authenticator is very, very useful. So, like me, I'm very active online because I maintain a lot of accounts. I mean, I don't do this for myself. It's not personal. I do it because I maintain different accounts from different business and etc. So, I am known as the Manang Techie. That's why, Manang IT pala, Manang IT. Okay, so as you can see here, you see, so okay na yan. Besides that, hindi na pa ano dito. Password, non-apps. Ay, sino ba dito? Bakit hindi? Ay, ano ba ito? Ay, MyHill. Sorry, not the right account. Sino bang binigyan ko? Wait lang. Eto, binigyan ko to. Did you see how many accounts I take care of? And that's just this browser, by the way. I use 4 browsers. And in those browsers, doon naka-spread lahat ng iba-ibang accounts na ginagamit ko. How do I live with passwords? I use already a password manager. Okay, I use Avira. I've been using Avira antivirus for like since 2006, 2008. Ganun na katagal. Now they have a password manager and I pay for it. They're not too expensive, but they will really save your life. Okay, so here, password, no change.
Teacher, is the two authentication factor ba po like a third party or is it?
No, this is Google. This is still within Google. Yes. When you go to your Google account, it will, yeah. Ayan ha. Naku, ang hirap ng walang mouse. Wait lang. Oh my God. Nakaiyak. Sakit sa kamay.
So the Google account lang po ang i-two authentication factor po.
Yes. Yung Google account that you will use to see, like when you go to the two-step inside, that's where you will see. So you identified your phone, and then dito mo rin dito mo rin makikita if na-activate mo yung Authenticator app. Okay, so yan yon. Okay, so definitely you do this. Most systems already have the two-step verification, the 2SB. Okay, they already have this. So Google has its own also. Okay, so this is very, very useful. Why is it useful? Because it how do you call that? It communicates the data via raw SMS. That's why it's fast. So when it comes to the hacking world, dapat fast ka eh, di ba? Time is your kalaban. Kung matagal ka na at ang may nangyayari, you better shut down. Because time ang kakampi ng hacker. It's time. Okay? So, just like when you're doing online banking, remember, di ba? Kapag nagla-login ka and then ikot ang tagal, you better shut off. If it's a mobile app, shut off your app kaagad. Because yung mga tumatagal na yan, it happens na, of course, poor connectivity, lack of, yung tinatawag na handshaking. Pag nangyayari yon and matagal, it's better to shut off the app, the browser, whatever, and then you just relog in. Remember that, guys, because ang kakampi ng hackers is time. The longer you give them, the more they can hack your account. Okay, that's why the two-step is became famous is because nga na-link nila, well, very technical, SMS stuff, okay, which is raw data. It's what you call peer-to-peer. It's almost peer-to-peer. End-to-end yung pag-transfer ng communication, kaya mas mabilis. Okay? So, klaro, the green shield? Okay. Yun lang ang pag-uusapan natin. Number 1, download your folder, your whole DepEd Makati PH folder. Okay, but leave your account there. Don't take it out. Baka naman sabihin ni DepEd, umalis na tayo sa kanila. You don't want. Just leave it there. Okay, so download. And then 2, please check your personal Google accounts, the one that you use to sign, to register for MyHill. Check if you have a green shield. If not, please make it green. Now, here's the thing. You will have to submit to me proof that it's green. You have to give me a screenshot. Okay? So, saan kaya mas madali? Kasi papasok na tayo sa ano. Ayoko naman magsama-sama sa ano na lang, email na lang para mas safe. Okay? So, email the screenshot. Please make sure to put your name so I don't have to guess who you are kasi you're using your personal Gmail accounts. So, please put your name, your full name there, level, kung EL or junior high or parent, and then put the screenshot. Email it to admin@myhill-aus.org. Again, number 1, download your DepEd Makati folder, submissions folder. Number 2, make sure in your Google security status you have a green shield. When that's done, screenshot it and then send the screenshot to admin@myhill-aus.org. Include your name and your level, or if you are a parent, put their letter, parent or letter B. Question, yes, Julia. You have a question, Julia?
How to download the folders po?
Oh, I showed it a while ago. Right click, and then there's the download.
Okay.
Saw it? Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Any other question? Parents. Mga parents, lalo na. Parents, tumakbo lang kayo kay Mami Leslie. Siya bahala sa inyo.
Teacher?
Oh. Yes.
Kung saan po isi-send yung screenshot?
Admin at, let me type it here. Admin at myhill-aus.org. Remember our domain because this is our domain forever. Okay, admin at myhill-aus.org. That is our admin account.
Thank
Okay,
you.
lahat ito. Okay. Okay, so clear. Please do not forget to type in your name and if you are elementary or junior high or parent beside or on top of the screenshot. Clear? Oh, sige. So, No more questions? Hi, teacher. Hindi po nakakomplete ng grade 6. Pwede na rin sila junior high? Yes, yes, of course. Pwedeng diretso na ng junior high. Wait na lang till you're 16 to complete, diba? Pagdating ng 15. Pero ano, Balzon, sinasali, let's, let's, let's be diligent about doing the modules. Kasi alam mo, ang junior high napakarami. Sinong gusto mag-share kung gaanong karami ang modules ng junior high? Hindi talaga kaya ng isang taon lang yan. Di ba? Who wants to, And may bago pa, may bagong dating. Pero don't worry, 80% lang tayo, 80%. Okay. Questions, wala na about the onboarding. Ha? That is just pre-onboarding. May question dito. How about the certificate grade 6? Hindi na. If you want to have a certificate of grade 6, you have to complete grade 6, diploma. Oo. Ganun yun eh. Kung gusto, that's why I'm asking the other families, if you don't need documents for grade 6, then you can go and proceed to junior high. But if you want documents from grade 6, then you have to complete elementary. Okay? Ay, hindi. Hindi po pwedeng sabay. Sorry. Pwedeng complete ka ng elementary this year and then the following year, junior high. Oo. Yun ang pwede. Delay na ko. Ay, sorry, baka naputol. Again, pwede kang mag-complete ng elementary this year, next following year, junior high. May learner na gumawa ng ganun, pero adult learner na kasi siya. No, actually, he completed elementary and then it took him 2 years. Sabi ko, wag mo mamadaliin kasi yung learning gaps mo madami eh. So, 2 years na complete niya yung junior high. So, okay? So you have to decide, huh? You have to decide. Okay, any other questions? Wala, kasi ito pa. Ito, okay. Regarding our curriculum requirements, okay? So of course you have your modules, which nag-agree tayo, how many? 80% of the modules ang dapat tapusin. And then your standard, when you take the pre-test and post-test, laging 80%. Okay, as I said, we already created or about to finish already all the, we call it expanded FLT because we made tests out of the questions from the pre and post test of every modules. So we made tests on that para magamit naman related sa. Okay, so using that, we will have monthly FLTs, hindi lang dalawa. Ang requirement lang ng DepEd is yung dalawang FLT. One will, which is, those who have taken it, I know you know it's so easy, right? Except the Filipino. Hindi magaling sa Filipino yung learner. So, we take that up August when we start our school year. And then one in August to September, dapat tapos yun. And then another next year. The same FLT next year, which is around May, April to May, like what, okay? So the thing is, besides that, there's no already other way that there's no other assessment platform of us. So that's why we have the expanded FLT to help us, to help you, the learner, to help the parents to see kung ano ba talaga yung learning gap. So we hope that this expanded FLT can help us, and we plan to administer it every month. But it's an FLT. It's like just to find out where you are, find out where your learning gaps are, so that you will know where to focus your learning. Okay, yun ang ano. Okay, so yun yung modules. The next is what? The portfolio forms. Okay, yan yung iniiyak lagi. Marami at tirarush. Akala ng iba, it's just a matter of just filling up. No way. The portfolio forms is like a universal container of all your learnings while you are taking up ALS. And it really starts, in August. When you start filling up your, checking your RPL for, and then your ELA. It has to start in the beginning. And then all the forms, the rest of the forms throughout the year. But it has to start as early as August, as early as when we started. Okay, so yun yung forms. Okay. The next is this, which is really already in the M&E monitoring and evaluation handbook of ALS 2.0. Okay, they have what they call their MyDev skills. It's actually MyDev because it used to be Mindanao Youth Development Skills. It was focused. It was a study and research made for the youth in Mindanao. So because the purpose of the study is just to create a program where the focus to help the teachers implement it and focus on skills development. Okay, so medyo iba syempre tayo sa MyHill. Although yes, we do skills, but at the same time, we also need to know academic learning gaps kasi some of us want to go back to formal school. Some of us want to take up college, right? Get into uni, diba? So I'm now trying to balance that. But this is in line with what we call our design thinking project that we have started to experiment on 3 years ago, and now medyo okay na siya. Medyo okay na yung process niya. But the design thinking project is required, is very much required from the junior high. The elementary, we won't be strict about that. We already told DepEd, pwedeng may design thinking project, pwedeng wala. Pero yung junior high, kailangan talaga. The way we do our design thinking project is aligned with the MyDev skills of DepEd. Now, don't worry kasi what we did, yung binigay sa amin ng DepEd, my God, it's like a 10-week program. As in, how do you expect to do it here? So no, they gave us naman the liberty to redesign it para mas pasok dun sa the way we implement the ALS curriculum. So the MyDev skills is aligned with the design thinking project. That's why we need to require the design thinking project. Because we can tell them that the DTP is actually our output for the MyDev skills program. Okay, I'm sorry, but those are the three most minimum requirement for the junior high. Okay? Okay. Clear na yun ha, please ha. Yung tatlong yan non-negotiable na ha. Can somebody repeat? Can somebody repeat those three? Hello? Na ako itatagdag. Walang gusto mag-repeat, oh. Okay, merong question. Si Kirsten, what's the next step? Yes, I already explained a while ago that number 1, you will be receiving an invite in your personal Gmail account. But what did I say? I cannot send it to you unless you send me a proof that your personal Google account is already clear and safe. By the way, when you send a screenshot, kailangan isama mo pati yung profile pic sa dulo, ha? Do you know how to do that? Yung nakalabas, di ba pag pinoint mo, lalabas yung Gmail account? Sige, papakita ko sa inyo. Pakita ko. Kasi malay ko, kinuha mo lang yung profile pic ng ano. Screenshot mo yung account. Okay, wait lang. I hope I answered you, Kirsten, ha? Hypo was considered 80%. Wait. Okay, Julia, 80% of the modules, if you ask me how much modules should you work on, pre and post test, 80% then. To consider all 80%, dun tayo.
Teacher, like if 15 po yung 15 yung items sa sa post test po. If you get only 10 correct po, is it considered 80%?
I don't know. You should be able to compute that. What is 80% of 15?
Masyado akong mahina sa
Calculator.
math, Chair.
Why hindi? Para, I don't know. Compute it.
My
How
dad
do you
just yelled the
compute?
answer.
Nasa math module yan, ha? Alamin. Madali lang naman yan sa calculator. Diba? 0.8 times 15. Tingnan mo. Always round off to the higher number, and that's the total. What's 80%? Diba? Number. Let me share. Okay. So clear yun ha, Julia? 80% of pre, 80% of post. And then, since nagre-review na rin tayo, ano bang usapan sa pre and post test of every module, di ba? When you get 80% in the pre-test of a module, 80% and above, number one, are you supposed to do the module or no? Can somebody answer? Just open your mic and answer, please. Are you sige, choices? One, are you supposed to do the whole module? Two, are you supposed to proceed to the post test? Three, are you supposed to sleep? Oh, one or two? Anong sagot, guys? Also, my mom is asking, ay, naku, di nakikinig. Di ba sabi ko? Both parents and learners, everybody. Okay. Okay, very good. Mateo, Hannah, number two. Yes, if you got an 80% and above in the pre-test, you can proceed to the post-test. Okay, and take the post-test. Now, next question. If you got 80% in your post-test, 80% and above, what are you supposed to do? One, letter naman. Letter A, are you supposed to log it in your checklist? Letter B, are you supposed to go back and review where you had errors? Letter C, are you supposed to eat? B. A and B si Julia. Okay. Walang C? Why, are you not supposed to eat? You're supposed to eat because you got tired, diba? So when you got tired studying, you're gonna eat. I'm just kidding. Yes, A and B, A and B. A and B, then C. Okay. Yes, diba? Meaning, okay na yun kasi our minimum nga is 80%. So log mo na sa checklist. Okay? But then again, review the errors, diba? Okay, I told you, I showed you some, yung others talagang, they go back, make sure that they want 100% in the post-test, diba? So, they go back, review, and then take the post-test again. And again, this is all out of honesty, diba? Because the answers are there, you can easily cheat. But if you're gonna cheat, might as well not take up ALS na lang, diba? Go na lang to formal school. Required work samples nag-increase? No. It's still the same as before. Ay nako, totoo yan anak. Nako, anak tuloy. Mami, nako, kinonfirm namin sa DepEd. Magbabago ba kayo ng forms again? Hindi na daw. The same pa rin. So the same, five work samples each. Okay?
So teach, clarification lang, regardless, kahit ilang years yung junior high, halimbawa.
Yes. You mean the minimum. The minimum is 5. But in our case, yun ang gusto ko rin tanong sa'yo actually, Mami. Kasi yung mga ito, remember yung mga nag-register last year, 2021-22? Since you already started with your forms, magdo-double yung number ng work samples and learning goals. Kasi nag-start na kayo last year eh. So this school year, you have to add another 5. Klaro ba yun? Dun sa mga meron ng, ayan, no? Is that clear? Yes. Hannah, yes. Yung mga nag-register na at nag-start na last year. Okay, so, kasi di ba, well, we will review again next time the forms, but yun na nga, di ba, 5 learning goals, each LS, and then 5 work samples, each LS, di ba? So since you registered last year, then it should be 10 this school year. O, yun ang alam ng DepEd. Pero yung mga nag-register lang this school year at magko-complete this school year, minimum sa inyo, 5 lang. Siyempre, kinda, it's, diba, it's very basic because you had only 1 year as opposed to the other ones who had 2 years to complete. Okay? Hopefully, hindi naman kayo, wala namang 3 years dito. Makikita ko naman yan eh, yung 3 years na. Makikita natin sa master list what everything's been.
Si Maki
Okay.
teach 20 ang kailangan.
Oo nga. Okay, si Nathan, may tanong. Do we have any update the plan to create report card? Okay, no. We don't create a report card. There is actually really a report card for junior high house. It's called the AF5 form. Meron naman sila eh. Ang problema, it is based on the pen and paper exam. The input, recorded grade there is based on the pen and paper exam. See? So I don't know if they're gonna change it because they have to put also a weighted average for the portfolio. Yun ang hindi pa nila ginagawa, which I think they're already working on it. But they have. It's just that hindi binigay because nag-pandemic, walang exam. All they had was the portfolio, and in the portfolio, the grades were actually those who completed, they have that. The final assessment portfolio form. There is, dandun lahat yung grades. Exactly. Yun ang ginamit. Okay? Okay, what about from grade 6 to junior high? Ilan po need? Hindi. Grade 6 is grade 6. What do you mean? Kung nag-start siya ng grade 6? I'm not sure about the question. Report card from MyHill. Wag muna this year, teacher. Wag muna. Kasi wag natin pangunahan si DepEd. Kasi binabago pa nila yung AF5 nila. So ako kasi kailangan align tayo sa kanila eh. So wag muna. Wag muna na natin gawin. But what we can do though is what do you call this? Is an individual assessment. Yung individual assessment of a learner for recommendation purposes. Diba? So pag-aaralan namin yun ni Mami Leslie. Pag-aaralan namin. Okay, Miss Sally, Mami Sally, what's the question about again? Nag-register po as elementary last year, then this year mag-junior high na sila. Okay, how old are they na ba? Sally, how old are they? They're both 12. Ayaw niyo bang mag-complete mo na ng elementary? Kasi, Mami Les, i-share mo nga ang experience ng going through ALS Elementary. Ikaw naman magsalita. Para.
Kami po, actually we took Maki, we only took elementary for 1 year when we joined. So medyo cramming din siya talaga for us. It's doable as long as tututukan mo yung bata and magko-commit talaga kayo ng time na, you really have to make a plan. Like how many modules you're gonna finish in a day, or how many hours you're gonna give. And for me, advantage ang, syempre, may diploma for elementary also. So, kung 12 pa lang naman po yung bata, pwede pa siyang elementary. Tapos, for junior high, hindi naman siya madidelay. Kung iniisip nyo, madidelay siya sa 16. Kasi pwede ka naman mag 3 years ng junior high eh. As long as ganun din uli, tututukan uli yung bata.
Okay. Sayang naman. Tsaka ang maganda dito, pag na-experience kasi ng learner yung elementary ALS, junior high will be a lot easier for them. Diba, no, Mami Les? At least alam mo na kung anong gagawin. Para siyang dry run for you.
Yes.
Oo.
Opo.
So,
Kasi,
sige, go ahead.
yes, kasi junior high is really harder. Twice as hard as elementary. So kung you're coming in na wala kang alam sa ALS, medyo kakapaka talaga. But if you already experienced it from the LM point of view, LM is for me, it's very easy. So medyo may maganda yung transition. At least alam na nung bata, at the same time di siya agad-agad magkukumahog for junior high. And also 12 is not yet well, technically it can be grade 7, pero if the kid is really not prepared, then might as well not force them.
Okay, Mami Sally. Sana you decide. You don't have to answer now, but decide as a family. Kasi sakto pa yan. Kung ako tatanungin mo, if I were in your shoe, I would tell my child, sige, tapusin mo na muna elementary. You have this year to finish complete elementary. At least you get to experience ours. Diba? No, they're not late. Ay, nako, that is formal school, ha? Formal school, get it out of your mind, throw it out the window, ha? Ganun ang formal school. Hindi to, als po ito, als, ha? Hindi, dito tulungan tayo, tulungan. Doesn't matter what age. Okay, merong adult, may bata, may ano, everybody helps to complete the program. That's how it is. Okay? Sige, so you discuss it with your children first to make sure, ha? There's no such thing as being late here or delayed or ganyan. Walang ganon. Okay? Sige, so in a special no, don't call it special. Just say it's alternative learning. That's how alternative learning is. It's totally different from formal school. That's it. That's what alternative learning is. That's why it's called alternative learning. There was a si Jordan Peterson he's also, di ba, he's all over the internet, such an emotional public speaker and professor, but he keeps saying that we've had the solutions for all these years because he could see the formal school systems deteriorating, and he keeps saying we've had the solutions for years. We've had alternative learning. They even call it alternative learning system in the US yan. Tayo alternative learning, okay? But they don't want to call it alternative learning. They have to call it something else. Special education, special program, etc., etc. That you just said, it's alternative learning. It's not formal school. Ganun lang, okay? You have to, stress-free. Stress-free. As I've always said and espoused, the moment you're already stressing here in ALS, then you're not doing ALS. You're not doing ALS. You will have to reconnect and find out what is stressing you. Because hindi dapat tayo nai-stress. Okay? Society is the one that stresses us. Okay, papakita ko na sa inyo kung paano kayo mag-screenshot to make sure that when you send me your green shield, I know it belongs to your personal Gmail account. So, leave it pointed the ganyan, di ba? Leave it pointed para nakalabas yung email, kung kaninong email yan. And then, screenshot the whole screen by doing Windows print screen. Yon, na-screenshot na siya. And then, where do you find it? You will find it in the Windows print screen is a very useful, mabilisang screenshot yon. Here. You will find it here in your pictures, folder. There, under screenshots. So sorry, ang dami niyan. Double monitor ako kaya malaki. So, but anyway, so, yan. Pag nakita nyo, di ba, ayan siya. Ay, iba na namang screen. I-crop nyo na lang kasi malaki siya di ba? Ang hirap lang. Sorry Ang hirap talaga ng pagsanay ka sa mouse, di ba? So,
Teacher, there's also another way po to access the manage account po.
What do you mean? How? Sige. Wait lang. Ay, ano ba nangyari? Wait lang.
Ilan po, teacher?
Ayan. So, it captures the whole thing. So, you crop this portion lang. Okay? Yan lang ang isend niyo sa akin. It captures all your screens eh. Yun ang ano ng Windows print screen. Okay, so sige, show us, Julia, how else?
Okay
Julia
po.
nga ba yun?
So, since
Sige.
my other account po, the one I used to sign in, doesn't have this
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of style.
Yeah.
So when you open your account po, minsan, it's like this, if there's no theme. So you can go to
Yes.
Google Apps po on the top right corner. This like the 6 square block, like the dots. Then you go to account po.
Okay.
And then you can open it po. Then go to security.
Ayun, oh, galing, see? Security, click security because I need to make sure. Minsan kasi, yan. Minsan, ay, nawawala. Ayan, pag nawala, o sige, kung sa account home, okay lang. It's just that ano eh, kasi nangyari na yan, na, sige, balik ka dun sa home. Click mo yung home. Yan. Yan. Kasi pag dito, nangyari na yan, na naka-green screen siya dyan, naka-green screen, pero pagpunta sa security, naka-yellow yung two-step niya. Kasi yun pala, hindi na verify pa yung number. So it happens eh. It happens. So to make sure, gusto ko yung security talaga ang naka-check. Yan. Dapat yan ang naka-check. And I need to see, sige nga, try mo yung ginawa ko. Click mo yung security yan. Point at A, point at your profile. No.
Oh.
Yung kanina. Yan. Okay, then point, just leave it pointed. Don't click on it. Click out. No, click out here. Out. Yan. Point, just leave it pointed. Yeah, yan. Okay, that's all I need. And then print screen. Okay, Windows print screen. Windows button. Click the Windows button and then print screen. It's gonna save automatically in your pictures folder screenshots. And that's what you send to me. Is that clear? Claro na? Pictures folder, there's a screenshots folder under pictures. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, but I'm using PC, Windows lang. So I don't know how it is with Mac. Basta you print screen that while you're pointing at your profile pic. So I know that it is your account. Clear?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, sige. Thank you, Julia. Thank you.
You're welcome po.
Okay. Oh, ayan ha. So you have to do those, how many again? Those two things only. Download and secure your account. And 3, download, secure your account, send me the proof that it's secure. Those 3 things. Okay, you have the whole week to do it. Before I must send out the invites. But yes, buti na lang I have to do this because Teacher Liza doesn't have time to do customer help. Okay. Okay, any more questions? Okay na, patuloy natin. No more? Are you excited to complete? I want to count again who are completers here. Basta definitely Hannah. Julia, di ba? Completer ka na rin?
Hindi po. Ano po ko, 13 pa lang po ko.
Bata ka pa. Okay. Naku, you have a good head start. You have such a good head start. That means, oh my God, Julia, that means your design thinking project should really be good, huh? Si
Yes,
Nico, yeah, Nico already started. He's doing he's helping redesign and recreate our ALS portfolio freaking forms and transfer it. We're doing it in Excel para maganda siya. So we just started. I haven't checked again his latest work. So okay, so
figured out the your design thinking project yet po eh.
don't worry. I'll be posting. By the way, I'll be posting guidelines on design thinking. Okay, para mas clear sa inyo. We'll be talking about that next time. Okay, Patrick, dapat yung BTP mo about swimming and sports, ha? Dapat related sa gusto nyong, again, family, di ba? Yourself, family, or community. Yung tatlong yon. Anything that you want to solve or help with in your family, in yourself, your family, or community. Anyway, we'll have sessions naman on that, okay? Okay, so clear? No more questions? Thank you very much. Let's all pray first. Okay. Let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Lord, thank you very much that we're here again together. We have another challenging year again ahead of us. Some of us will complete, some are still continuing, regardless of our status. Please help us to have the loving kindness, the patience, and the willingness to help each other so that we can all succeed in whatever goal we want to achieve. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. That's all we can say. Thank you. We worship you. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this opportunity. We worship you and we're nothing without you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So please, antabay lang tayo ng mga updates. Okay? May question na naman. Re-register if we decide to complete grade 6. Yeah, every year po, yes, nagre-register tayo. Nakapost na yung registration details. Every year we need to register in us. Every year nagre-reset. Okay? Sige. Si Patrick.
Umabol si Patrick. Ang
Oo nga,
problema
yes,
natin nila Bauzon is naka-register
Oh.
sila as junior high.
Okay. Let me check. Bauzon, I'll have to check the LIS. I have to check the LIS. Okay. So yeah, i-close muna nila LIS by July. So I need to check first. Okay. So basta make sure lang naka-register na kayo sa dalawang forms natin, sa AF2 tsaka sa MyHill application form. Make sure lang your data is there. I'll update you about it. Remind me please, ha? Bauzon family, remind. Okay. Last day to register, wala pong last day. Ang ALS registration ay everyday, 24/7, 365 days a year. No, really. It's just that we follow the cut-off. Like if you register June already, edi syempre, pang next year ka na. Hindi ka na pwede mag-complete nun, di ba? Wala nang ganun. Okay. Sige. Yes.
Yung
Question.
sa July 1, ako ba yung magbibigay ng Zoom using my DepEd Makati?
Hindi. Baka hindi. Ako na. I'll have to give you,
Sana.
tapos i-transfer ko sa iyo hosting para ma-record.
Okay.
Para ma-record. Okay? Sige. Okay. Done. Yes.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Happy. Di pala
Bye
tayo
po,
nag-
teacher. Thank you.
Teka,
Thank you. Thank you ba?
I will take habol.
Teacher.
Bye.
Teacher.
Bye-bye.
Teacher Lisa.
Yes, may question?
Question.
teacher.
Who has a question? Yes, go ahead.
Teacher Elisa.
Eliza po name ko. Yes,
Teacher
go
Eliza.
ahead. Yes, go ahead.
So, nag-register po kami uli for continuing education this.
Yes. Continue.
June na po.
Oh.
June.
I can.
Sige, I will email na lang po.
Sige. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ngayon ko
Sige,
lang
sige.
narinig po kasi yung sabi mo June registration. Hindi na magkukumpara.
Hindi. Every year po, nagre-register tayo sa ALS every year.
Opo.
Okay.
Pero we can still
Yes, continuing. Makikita nyo doon, ninote nyo kung continuing kayo eh. Okay?
opo.
Sige.
Thank you.
Okay. Sige, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good
Good
night
night.
po. God bless.
Bye po, teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless.